Hello everyone, I have started the stream. Welcome to Path of Exile again. I recently got to equip, there's actually, I named the stream for one of the items I got, but there was another item in this mix. But anyways, yeah, so my build, the last time you saw it, it was managing, but it had its struggles. Now, I can literally just snap enemies out of existence. It's all thanks to this. I got this during a relic site. A ritual site, sorry. Not relic. Ritual. There's too many similar sounding words. A ritual site. And if you're not familiar with the Ritual League mechanics, it's basically an altar of sacrifice. You kill enemies on it, and then you can get points to get something out of that ritual. In this case, this was among those items. It's Inpulsa's Broken Heart. I didn't even know this existed. Shocked enemies explode when you kill them. They deal 5% of their life as lightning damage, which cannot shock, so it can't keep propagating itself with more lightning damage via shocking. The thing is, though, we always shock. We always shock. So enemies always die. Now, you're looking at that number and you're like, wow, 5% of their life. That is a low number. It's not. It's actually enormous. If anything, this is a little bit more nerfed than Corpse Explosion, because Corpse Explosion is 8% max life as fire. Now, the reason why the percent of health is so big, it's percent of health. It's basically the more health an enemy has, the more damage it deals. And since this league is so inherently broken, I figured, when I saw this item drop, that the incredible slurry of enemies with incredible amounts of health would pop and just blow everything to smithereens. Sure enough, I was right. Sure enough, I was right. They have enormous health pools. And these enormous, they don't have the player's health pool. They have, millions of health. So 5% of a million is quite a lot. When you kill an enemy with millions of health, they take out everything. Everything near them. Not to mention, this also gives us increased damage when we've shocked an enemy recently, which is all the time. Then, almost immediately after I'd equipped this, I was running a Vol Temple, just laughing as I was blowing everything up. This dropped. Randomly. Malagario's Restraint. Now, at first I was like, Wrath, who cares? Lightning damage to attacks, who cares? Then it says, increase shock duration on yourself. Shocks are reflected to you. 60% increased damage while shocked. And movement speed while you're shocked. And I thought that was very intriguing, also since Inpulsa's, which I had just equipped, makes us immune to shock, but doesn't make us immune to the positive effects of this belt. Simply by hitting an enemy, I gain 60 and 36 extra increased damage overall. This is incredible. This is a massive two-pronged booster. I think these items were designed to work together. So long story short, I'd also been saving up. For those of you who may have missed it, I had been saving up a bunch of these. I had about 1,500 I was trying to save up. Originally, my goal was to... where the hell did it go? Use it on this for shield. And it was kind of a gamble between the two items. Of course, I decided to go Inpulsa's because I was thinking about the percent of health. And yes, that was the best decision I could have made. So yeah. Yeah. I am pretty pleased about this. But without further ado, we are going to jump forward into a map and I will show you guys exactly what's going to happen. Also, hello, Campbell and Pineapple. I'm not ignoring you. I'm saying hello. I just wanted to get my thought process before everyone's like, oh, why'd you change your armor? I wanted to get my thoughts out there, the reason why I switched my armor. And so far, it has proven quite awesome. Hi. Hello. No, I read your messages. I just, I had to get this, I had to spew this out because it's important to know what this does and why I made it a crucial decision in my build. So watch this. Well, these guys are kind of weak. No, let's find something stronger. I'm also trying to level, by the way, so I can't afford to... Yeah, we're going to kill them anyways. Okay, so see the enemies? They're gone. Gone. Okay, these enemies, these are blues. Gone. There's not even a corpse. Now, every time one of them dies from my abilities, we're shocking all the time, they splash damage, explode, in an area of effects. 5% of their max life as my shock damage. Now, I think the shock damage is also affected by the damage boosts that I get from the belt and this, so that is further magnified. And I think, don't quote me on this, I think it may even be affected as well by any spell damage or lightning damage modifiers that I have. So they stand together and they get erased. They get erased. Look at that. Effortless. Effortless. And I've been testing this in all different ranks of maps, really hard maps that I struggled to complete. The only place that this build falls short is against a single target enemy. I am basically as squishy as I was prior to this upgrade. I am also basically able to deal as much damage with a few increases, of course, because I'm shocking, to the single target enemy. But if they're surrounded by mobs, or they summon mobs, they are dead. Like that. You can see I keep getting the shocked effect, but I don't get the negative side of shock. Yeah, so we can still take damage. We can still take some damage, but as for destruction, I mean, I've got it. I've got the destruction. It's good. Garrett's new armor, +3 fluffiness, +2 agility, 100% 100 plus Zeus. Yes! No rushing you. No. Speak English. English, so everyone can understand. Okay. I should do the Abyss as well. And I know for a fact this is a massive damage upgrade because on Abysses, I was just about able to clear them. But now I've been clearing them 100%. With only one death on my record from them. But even then, it was just the one enemy that got me. Of course, they keep trapping me. But yeah, basically all the Abyss enemies spawn up, out of the ground, and they get blown to holy hell. And if the bosses come out, and there's a bunch of enemies sitting there, the bosses are gone. I didn't want to open that on accident. It's going down there. Oh my god. It just keeps going. Oh, no, we died because we failed to put a lightning thing in front of us. Ah, my experience. It's fine. It's fine. This is a fantastic build. This is a fantastic build. I do need to remember I'm not any more defensive than I was. I'm still at the same resistance values. I'm at the same everything. I just turn everything into crap when I hit it. You know, it's actually just gone. They pop. I think it was up there. So we're going to fail this Abyss. It doesn't matter. I already got the Abyss stuff. I didn't get the full achievement, but it's not the one I'm looking for. I've got to do the... How do I get over there? Over there. Okay, there they are. There they are. Alright. Stick these ahead of us. And it's going to start popping everything in a line. And they're all dead. Oh, I didn't fail it. Never mind. I guess because I 100%ed everything that came out. That's awesome. I'm sure you heard the news, Queen Elizabeth. I elect you a new king. Not king. 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 Oh my god. Yes, I did hear the sad news. She led an amazing life. And the world will be a bit different without Queen Elizabeth. That's right, we already got this. No comments. Why is your voice thing different? Why is my voice different? I don't know. Should be fine. My voice should be fine. My voice should be fine. Alright. So just go in a room. Everything's dead. Everything's dead. Look at that. Oh. Only a few corpses. This also makes enemies that use corpses against you less of a problem, since pretty much everything gets erased. Look at that. I was just marveling at how stupid powerful this was. You have to think, the Kalandra League is just boosting all the enemies' health through the roof, and then you kill one enemy in a group, and that one enemy becomes an atom bomb in that literal, like, small area. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. Where are you? Oh yeah, this is the boss. Again, against a boss, we're basically just as strong as we were, with a slight increase to our power, but we don't get the benefit of... You know, basically, our benefit is clearing the mobs to get to the unique enemies. So there are still bosses that will prove challenging, like Katava and shit. But we did manage to get a few enemies to pop on that boss, so we still got some extra damage out of that. Just effectively, if an enemy has a group of enemies around it, they're already dead. They might as well be dead. I saw this really scary-looking yellow mob, and he showed up. And, of course, he had, like, a ton of enemies around him. So I just one-tap the mobs. They all explode, and he's gone. He's just gone. It was funny. Nagario's cruelty. Don't care about the cruelty. Poison build? No. We are lightning. And boom, you turn into a frog. Why frog? Why frog? Vaults of Vitsiri. Should we do a free Vaults of Vitsiri? Sure, why not? Why not? No enemies, just loot. I could take a bunch of loot finding stuff, but I have a Vaults of Vitsiri saved up. So, don't really care so much. Sorry, chat, it's just gonna be me opening a bunch of boxes for the next couple of minutes. Oh, yeah. So easy. Anyone could do it. I would like that, please. Yes. Let's finish the top row here before we go into the middle. It's easy to miss stuff with how symmetrical this entire place is. Just the sound of boxes and items dropping. Yes. And the sound of clay being shattered. Oh, it's so good. Are you talking about peanut? Why are you talking about the legume? You said I don't care about the cruelty. You sound like Johnny Depp. Yes. I used to be able to do a good Johnny Depp impression. But I'm like, I haven't been able to really focus on that lately. Like, the whole, impersonations of actual people. Been doing my own thing. Just letting the voice go where it wants to go and making my own. I also haven't done RP in a while as well, so honestly, I'm a little out of my element. I used to do a lot of LARP. Let's see. Yes. Anything good? Not yet. so many boxes. There's another room. Maybe I should have equipped my item find gear. Wow, Kirak, this is really hard to do, man. Ah, what a challenge. What is that? That is a... yeah. It's just a chromatic orb. Fine. Okay, there's still that other room. That's over here. It's the same room with a bigger chest in the middle. How's everyone's night going? You came for the lightning. You stayed for the loot. Talking about RP, I bought myself a D&D guide. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, I used to enjoy reading those books a lot. Even if I wasn't playing at the time, I'd like reading up about stuff I didn't know much about. I still have this really old monster manual from back in the day, Advanced Monsters... yeah, manual. Advanced AD&D Monster Manual, something. Really? What? No. We need to make room. We can't make room. I got it. I can't. We're gonna get rid of these. We have too many of those. We're just gonna have to, we're just gonna have to head back soon.
When I'm ready and not before.
Say there's cards! Well, I was able to pick that up. Superior Frostbolt. Not very good. Not very good. But I still read through that old book. That incredibly old book. It's a good read. There's like all sorts of monsters and what kind of statistics they have, what they do in combat, what they're weak to, you know, everything you could imagine. Alright, let's, I'm getting sick of leaving loot on the ground. Losing my mind. You good? How are you? Yeah, bear. I'm doing good. I mean, not doing too good. Some stuff has happened in my personal life, which I wish not to talk about right this moment. But, other than that, I am fine. Just some unexpected stuff. And, you know, life can throw you curveballs here and there. It's really unfortunate. But I am a strong potato. Your English is bad. I think I have an F or a D. I mean, are you being graded in English right now? If you're not, then you don't have an F or a D. You just have English that you can improve upon. I mean, I used to get straight A's and A pluses in my English, and then I got straight F's and everything else. So it didn't really matter. And now I don't even care. Now I don't care. I just don't care. More chests. Open every chest. There's people that go in here and literally don't touch a single chest. They just go straight for the Vol chest. It's like, do you realize how much stuff can drop? Look at this. There's stuff. There's hidden stuff. Actually, if you didn't have the filter, it'd be dropping nonstop. You'd be hearing all sorts of stuff just falling. Picking up stuff I'm not meaning to pick up. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, shiny. Okay. And Temple of the Cache. You know what I find so funny, though, about this? This is a legendary Vol vessel, and it does not drop nearly good... like, it doesn't drop the same quality of stuff that other Vol vessels will. This drops just these sacrifices. That's it. That's all it drops. It's kind of a letdown. How did I miss this? I'm not sure.
When I'm ready and not before.
Hey, I got two 6 links earlier today. I kept one of them because it was corrupted. The other one I ended up selling. Pretty lucky, but I really want to get a Divine Orb, because if I can get a Divine Orb, I can get myself a, I can get myself a thing for the Grove, and I will be most happy. I would like to get that achievement off the table, please. I really gotta better organize these. Last season, I was pretty good about organizing the shards. Not this season. Pineapple, you don't ever ask that question to a streamer. In English in the UK, you get a much higher grade. In my city, we have a lot of foreign Asian students because they did English in China. Only count as half. Only counts as half if they already had an English class? That's weird. Pineapple, if you don't like the game, you don't have to watch. I do appreciate the views, but if this is not your cup of tea, you do not have to stay here. You can go. I don't force people to watch my streams. You can't. You physically can't force somebody. Plenty of people playing World of Warcraft right now. You can go watch that. You're one of them WoW heads. Do you like watching World of Warcraft? Watching people play the Wrath of the Lich King? Oh my god. I used to play WoW. I used to play WoW. I played it a long time. No longer. No longer. Waste of a game. How easily they just explode. And they said this league was hard. It is hard. It is hard. Let's not pretend otherwise. As it galvanized field too, if it does enough damage to kill them, it just causes them to pop, like shred on the surface. It's complete wind shear. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay. Yeah, sulfite, sure. Sure, why not? Beasts. I would like to be able to place the entrance somewhere, though, so I can get credit later. We are trying to gain experience, those of you wondering. We're at 4 bars. I was almost up to half earlier, and then I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. I decided to do an Elder map, and the boss was a little bit gnarly. I killed him at the loss of, you know, a life. It's a little bit sad. Okay. Very nice, very nice. That boss is easy. Just watching them just vanish. It would normally take a few hits to take them down, and now it's just one. But then the entire group of enemies goes down. They're all just in range of each other's explosion. Unmask. There we go. Uh-oh. Well, that was weird. That was strange. Hello. The servers have been a little bit wonky today. Clash of Clans. Oh. Yeah, no, this game is not like... I thought you were being facetious there. No, this is not like Clash of Clans. Not even close. I've never played Clash of Clans, but I know it's not like Clash of Clans. This is like Diablo 2 online. And your class is whatever you make it. That's what it is. You can do any build you really want. Basically, you did an English grade abroad in the UK. Get a higher grade because of the difference in grading. Oh, okay. So it's a beneficial thing to go abroad and start doing your classes there and then coming back. Okay, that makes sense. Darn, I wish I had known that. Not that it would have mattered. My country has such crazy expectations on schooling, but you don't actually need to go to school to succeed in life here. It's terrible. I mean, I don't mean it's terrible that anyone can have an opportunity. I mean, it's terrible that it's like, oh, yeah, this guy, all he does is shovel papers and yell at people, and he makes more money than, you know, a police officer. It's terrible. It's just terrible. I don't get that. I don't understand that. Whatever. It's the modern world. It's very strange. I'm happy for the small, you know, amount that I get, because I'm doing a job that I enjoy, that I like. That's what's important to me. We haven't been in this one. See, there was a boss in there somewhere. He got turned into dust. Boom. It's really satisfying just hearing that sound and watching it light, like just a bright flash of light. It's very satisfying. This is the 4th Iron Mask, Malagario's Simuli, that I've received. I've gotten so many now since I had it and I no longer use it. I'm not saying there isn't a use for it still. Maybe at some point there'll be a use for it. I don't know. Hey, do you have any other maps? No. Darn. I was hoping to re-roll some of his maps. He doesn't have any. Okay, let's do a plaza. This one's just corrupted for the sake of being corrupted. Really like to level up, but I suspect we're gonna die and lose it all. This feels like cheating, LOL. I know. It's percent of health. The game does it to itself. It ramps up the difficulty. It ramps up their health, so then they just become bombs. They become literal atom bombs. It's not cheating because it feels like it, but it's not. The game wants to win. The game wants to win desperately, so it forces the enemies... What the hell? Why are you running away? Okay, I don't know. It makes enemies so insanely strong. What the hell is that? Alright, sounds like somebody is either hammering something at night, or they're playing around with firecrackers, and you're about to hear a very loud sound, and then a scream. Sorry, I was noticing that. Yeah, no, they're just, like, coming out of the gate, swinging, with enormous... Oh, an assassination. That's lovely. Enormous health pools. He could kill me. These characters are very good at taking out the player. Never mind, we got him. So yeah. It's their fault for showing up with all the health in the universe. Hey, Jun. I need you to identify this. Aha. Brand placement range, or attachment range. Read that wrong. Okay. Let's go. Yep, that guy didn't he didn't survive very long. Just like, could you please just give me a boss? I did get to fight the bosses. I don't know if I talked about that at all, but I did end up finding, I found a person willing to sell me a Grove memory. I didn't realize the memories are limited, though. So I was able to kill plenty of bosses. They didn't drop a single Sacred Blossom, which is really unfortunate because I wanted to finish that. I can buy one if I get one Divine. Sorry, not 2 Divines. 1 Divine. And see that? They're all dead. Look at... Well, nope, there was one there. He's dead now. See how easy that was? Primal Blister Lord. Sure. Uh-oh. I don't want to open that in the middle of combat. That'd be bad. Oop. See? All the enemies are gone! There's no running around to deal with them. They're all dead. It's just the boss now. The mini-boss. Not the boss I wanted. Adventurer, there's a problem in the guild. The dragon's flames won't let our spears get close, and the scales make arrows useless. Garrett loads AR-15 with malicious intent. Not a problem. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of what happens here. Like it's a really smart move though. If the game is hard and it presents you with percent of their health dealt as an AoE blast, and there's a lot of enemies, that just seems like a no-brainer. That seems like a no-brainer to me. And mind you, I got this in a ritual drop. So the ritual, it was as if the fates themselves wanted me to have an easier time this season. This guy's not a joke. If he lands that explosion on my head, I'm dead. There we go. Got him. These guys give pretty good experience, so it's always worth doing. I'm not going to do the Crush Claws, though, because they are tanky. There are still some of those harvest enemies that are a real royal pain in the ass to deal with. Like the Devourers, the guys that lurk underground. I hate them so much. They are an actual problem. Yep, you're dead. Okay. Just give me a Sacred Blossom. I mean, give me a Divine Orb so I can do the Sacred Blossom thing. Okay, the train. Remember how much trouble I would have with train events on my other character last season? Not so much on this character. Less now than ever on this character. Yep, it's the train's gone. The train's gone. We just gotta kill this person. By the bargain! What? What bargain? No bargain. He ran away. I can't believe it. I'm gonna betray you.
I will enjoy watching your skin blister beneath. Let me act as yours. Let us
Bargain.
see what the light reveals.
Who are you fighting? There's something up there. It's fine. Hey,
I'm
Jean,
ready.
can you, unveil these? What is it? Aha. Stuff I haven't learned yet. Always good to have. Pretty much got almost all of the,
Celery.
Veiled Master enchants. Whoa! I don't know what I walked on, but my health. My health. My health, yowza. Okay. I think that boss was pretty much dead by the time he reached us, because all his friends died around him. Can I... I really want to move the entrance. Please. Grabs. Sea witches. That tablet is going to be ruined if I can't actually move that thing. I suspect that my AoE range has something to do with how large those explosions are. Okay. Boss room is over here. Goddess can be handled easily as long as you don't get hit by her tethering beam. Or, you know, she teleports you. Where are you? There you are. Yep, the tether is annoying. Okay, easy, easy. I want to go over there. Reenacting his great-grandfather's sweeping trenches in World War II simulator. Actually, my grandfather, one of my grandfathers, he was a bomber. He was a bomber in World War II. He got to bomb military establishments. Pretty crazy job. Awesome guy. see. Did we do Turin here? I don't think we did. Okay. Magic monsters, magic monsters. Yes, the number of monsters is proportional to how quickly I'll kill them. More life, yes! My bombs will be amazing!
When I'm ready,
Oh,
I'm not
Culling Strike? That's not good. Immune to cold? Sure. More experience? Immune to fire? Sure. Okay, we're not gonna get too crazy. That'll be enough. Get a swig of this before I... They can still kill me if they catch me. Second they start dying, though. See, normally there'd just be a huge number of them. Oh, I got excited. I thought a divine dropped for half a second. These guys have, like, infinite warding. That's irritating. It's the last survivor. I have no ability to pop an enemy on him. But he died anyways because of Culling Strike. Yes. See how easy that was? I struggled for a while on some of these enemies. And now, no longer. No longer. There's nothing over here. There is something over here. I can hear it rumbling. Oh, there it is. They're all dead. They're all dead. Alright. There are more enemies, though. We're here for experience. Where are the rest of the enemies? It says there's more than 50 monsters. I'm guessing they're over here somewhere? That must be it. Let's climb. Climb, climb. Hello. And they're gone. They're just gone. They're just... There they are! And then boom. Yep. Yep. Don't like the enemies? Remove them from existence. Oh, wow. Alright. There are only 4 left. I don't have to go searching for them. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And it feels even better knowing that I came up with this build through trial and error. I mean, I had a general idea of what I was going to do this season. I wanted a double damage, high crit lightning build because lightning was getting a lot of TLC with new abilities. And then as I adapted this and played, you know, I moved over to this brand, which does all the damage for me. I have Arc, which just links up and hits everything. It's just insane. It's insane. It's so beautiful. Yeah, let's do the Volt.
when I'm ready and not before.
Chaos resistance. I don't have chaos damage, so it doesn't matter. Elemental resistances, that won't matter much. Not when you explode and die. See? What did I tell you? Ooh, we need this. So the second I gain that level, I am going to be trying to do some more Ascendancy stuff. I want to do the new Ascendancy stuff to try to get that off the board, because that is an achievement. And there's also one that I have that could give me a belt enchantment, which I knew nothing about. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. Aha. I should have identified that. I have died to that plenty of times, because I've made mistakes. I know we left a few the zombies there, it's fine. This is ours. Come here, ghost. It's a shame the ghost can't explode. That'd be hilarious. I killed them so hard, they died. Again. So what you're trying to tell me is you woke up and chose war crimes. Effectively. Yes. Yes. Of course, it'd be a lie to say I woke up and chose them, because I was already using this last night. I had just got all the linking, the fusing tokens last night. 1,500 it cost me. I've been saving up for several days. And now I'm so powerful for it. Orbs of fusing were well spent. Ah, yes. Easy, easy. Damn it! It's an offering. You don't want an offering. I wanted one of the special ones. This guy's a tough cookie. That's because he has nobody around him. He just took out his clone. Yes. That's why you don't stand together when Garrett's around. Corrupting blood is irritating. I have a gem that gives a immunity to that. I don't even have to, like, go down a tree to get that trait. I have a gem that gives it, but I haven't actually used any gems this season. Jewels, I should say, not gems. That's a big boy. Maybe I should release all the enemies so he's easier to kill. Hey, hey, hey. Or, you know, they could all explode before he gets there. Never mind, we got him. He's gone. Tango down. My own little ghost was something I had to kill. Good night, cutie. Enjoy the stream. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest. Thank you for watching. Oh boy. Nope, their lightning wasn't as strong as mine. The bunny is adorable. Can I please... Get off me! Stay back! Okay, 3 additional shrines. But I don't want 3 additional shrines. Fine. Wow, really, game? It really doesn't want me to move the entrance. That's really irritating. It's gonna be a wasted tablet, basically. What? No! My experience! No! No, he put something on the ground! That son of a bitch! That son of a bitch! Chaos damage, man! Chaos damage! I will not fall for that again. All that experience gone. God, cloning enemies are irritating. Good news is, he just killed himself because he summoned a bunch of minions. That was hilarious. Still doesn't make up for what he took from us.
Ready and not before.
How much did we make? I think we were like over here. But now we're back down this area. Whoa, that's corrupted. Nice. Yes, our single target is a little rough. Everything else is grand. It's better to have group clearing than have single target. Single target will not save you when there's billions of mobs. See, like, right that could have been a surprise that could have killed us, but because one enemy equals all the damage in the universe, it doesn't matter. I'll still take 2 orbs, they're still valuable. You never know when you're gonna need them. There's probably enemies down here. We could make our way to the boss. I just want to get all the stuff that I can. There is a grove.
This way, Exile.
Just checking in advance to see if there's any bosses. I'm not. I am under the impression that the Grove passive is broken, because I've run enough Groves now that I've never seen them appear. I've never seen a tier 4 harvest, ever. Until I got a memory. I don't believe they exist. They lie through their teeth when they say you can get a tier 4 harvest. You can't. Now that guy's aura will kill us. We have to stay out of it. This is stupid, because I think it's lightning damage. But, despite our resistances. God, he's a quick boy. Look how quick he is. Nope, he died anyways. That was Culling Strike. At this point, I don't even see the point of not having Culling Strike. I think you kinda need it.
When I'm ready and not
Because getting an enemy to 10% health, allowing you to have it kill you, is really dumb. Because some genius said, hey, we're gonna make our enemies stronger when they're at low health. All of them. All of them get stronger. For reasons unknown. So at least, you know, when they get 10% health, they die instantly, as opposed to becoming a serious problem. I love how they just kill themselves. So if you had a friend who's going a Reflect build, which there's not many of those, but if you had somebody who was really tanky and had Reflect build, and you had this build on top of it, I don't think there'd be anything that could really hurt you at that point. Half of them will be dead in a matter of moments, and the other half will kill themselves on your friend. Because they're already low health. Gotcha. He tried to kill me with one last move. It's like, no, I will not perish. No. Wild Infestation. Those are always fun. She's alone, so she's gonna be a royal pain in the ass to take down. Short of her suddenly summoning something right on top of her. Well, I mean, this build does suffer from the single target. You can see it here. I'm doing more damage than I was prior to this, you know, several upgrades. It's just, that goes to show you how strong these enemies really are. You can visibly see her health going down rapidly, but not nearly as fast if she had, like, allies around her. And she reached 10% of her health. If I could bump that Culling Strike up to 20, that'd be so sweet. But I think only the Duelist can do that. He's the only one that gets a passive like that. Alright. Made back some good experience, and hopefully won't lose it stupidly to the boss. The boss, who I should mention, is quite easy to take on. My soda! No! Curses. Ha! There was a boss there. What a fool! I'm gonna put this there just in case we die. Hopefully that won't be the case. Stop opening that. This guy used to one-shot me. Since I gained a level or two, it's less of the case. Even more so when I gain another level. The animated guardian killed him. You saw that the second I targeted the animated guardian. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Too much clutter.
It's a good build. It's a good build. It's so good. I would like to cash these in. And as for this, go in there. Let's see. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Let's check Kirak. Damn it. The reason I want to check Kirak is these right here can give me one unique map. If we can get the Sanctuary, the Animal Sanctuary, we can at least boost this up several bars right off the bat. I recently discovered the Animal Sanctuary exists in Kalandra's tablet, but it's incredibly rare to roll, and it's incredibly difficult, depending on where you place it. Like an idiot, I placed it at tier 7, and the animals were way too strong. So it is something that exists, the massive XP gain on Kalandra's tablet. It's just everything inside the Kalandra League area is going to be a lot stronger than it needs to be. So it's not really even worth it. Unless it was like a low-level tablet, in which case, yeah, okay. You know, they're not that big of a problem. All I need is one enemy to die. That's all this is. It's basically a mass culling strike. One enemy dies, they get culled, and then bam, everything dies. This boy is, kinda nuts. Look at all the shit he has for modifiers. Wow, and that's the stuff he dropped. A little alarmed, he was a little spooky. It's just a little spooky. Wonder what's over here. We've been walking in that direction, but nothing. 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 We were left wanting. There was nothing there. Okay. These guys do physical damage. I can tell when something's sneaking up on me because I hear it pop. Fizz, pop, death. Okay, tablet. Could I please get the entrance? No. No. I swear that tablet is going to be busted. Is a unique enemy. And they killed me. They just took all of our experience at the start of the stream. That's an hour's worth of experience we just lost, chat. This is a common thing to happen. Kind of figured that guy was going to get me. Archers are nuts. And because they don't have any enemies around them, we couldn't pop them. So we're kind of left up Shit's Creek. I think they're dead? I don't know. I'm tempted to do the pirate map for the XP boost, but the last time I did that for an XP boost, I got my ass handed to me. This might be different, though, considering I only need one of them to die to cause a chain reaction to kill all the rest. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot. If I die once, I'll just, you know... And we... Wow. Speaking of dying. You know what? We're gonna say fuck that map. We're gonna do the pirate map. It's not a lot of experience gain, but it's better than not having experience gain, period. So the last time I tried doing one of these, I got my ass handed to me because the second the pirates appear, they throw something at you. And it can do, like, over, like, 5k damage in total. Well over it. So, unless you're built for it. Now, these guys aren't hard. The Bestals clones, they're not bad. It's the ghost pirates are the problem. Maybe we'll be able to make back our 4 bars at the end of this. What I am hoping, though, is our ability to chain kill all of them is going to make up for this. Again, it's so demoralizing to work your way up experience. Like, this entire night, I got up to here, and then right now on the stream, this has been my lowest tonight. It is really depressing to lose all that experience. Especially when things are going so good with the build. I mean, the build is superior to what it was in every way, shape, and form, and yet the game can still throw those one-hit kills on you, the surprise kills, that you have no way of counteracting. I mean, maybe when Path 2 comes out, they're going to add more systems to control how you take damage, like some sort of blocking mechanism. So right now, it's all just random chance. Everything is random chance. Do you dodge? Do you absorb? Do you block? Do you suppress? Does this ability automatically hit, you know? Is it gonna be physical? Is it gonna be chaos? Is it gonna be any of the elements? Is it gonna be one of the 3 different variants of bleeding? They can set you on fire, bleed you, and corrupt your blood. Wow. That's why the player dies so much. Okay, let's keep going. Die. Die. Very good, very good. Okay, that was the easy part. We barely made anything from those guys, but this is a lower level map. It's a lower level map, but they can still kick my ass. Because it's a special lower level map. It's special. Okay, it's always a pain in the butt. Ah, there he is. Okay. Fairgraves. Fairgraves does a bit of damage as well. And the problem is you have to get right on top of him. Okay, that worked out like a charm, but we're not out of the clear yet. So this is a sneaky trap. The second you start looting, they appear. And they get 1 free attack on you. That time they meant out. Yep, see? Oh, level 71, but they can still hurt. After you've triggered the ghost pirates to appear from the chest, they don't appear on the chest again. So it's just a matter of avoiding them. Really? Oh, there we go. Ah, sneaky, huh? I think Fairgraves is going to be the worst part of this. I wonder if he'll appear if I don't touch anything. He does! Okay, so it either waits for you to touch it, or it gets fed up and it just... Okay, that's how I can survive. I just force him to appear first. I don't get greedy, I just wait. It's not like I got anywhere to be. Where am I gonna go? We barely made any experience though, so this might have been a waste of time. Dying here would be devastating at this point. Okay. Don't think these ones wanted to drop a chest. What's down here though, might. Unless we've dealt enough damage to Fairgraves that chests don't no longer spawn. I didn't think that's how it worked, though. He could just be waiting for us at the end. Nope, there we go. We got a chest. Yeah, he has like 0 health. He still wants to hit us. Can't believe that. The audacity of that man. The heck? Okay. This is the actual boss fight, I think. Nope. And he killed us, taking all of our experience with him. Oh, that is an entire night's worth of experience. Oh, that is so irritating. You can't understand it unless you play it. Oh, man. Well, we're not leveling tonight. I might as well try... I might as well try the Labyrinth. I was hoping to level before doing that, and I had a really good lead tonight. It's not happening, though. He cheap-shotted me. See, he survives. He's not supposed to survive. He's supposed to go down and vanish. But instead, he's like, nah, I'm gonna sit here and keep taking punishment.
When I'm ready, and not before.
See, he should be down, but he's not. It's like, dude, if you're gonna phantasm, you know, follow the rule set. I deleted you, Fagraves. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, that's the final encounter. See how easily he died, though? Like, actually died? That's so bogus. So yeah, we queued up for this to get extra experience. We ended up getting nothing. We ended up losing all of it. All of it. Because apparently Fairgraves is the strongest enemy in the game. I don't understand this. The salt. The salt, chat. The salt. It begins again. Yes. Alright. Let's check Kirak, because you could still have... Nope. Okay. Well, I think we should try out Fortune. Fortune. Tribute. Fortune. We should try out Fortune, because I have 2 of those now. Again. I used up one a while ago. Sorry, we have 3 of those now. Now, I died to something stupid when I did this, and I was a little disheartened. It was a trap, so it was very unfair. And that's how traps are. But I had the killing power. I had the killing power at that time. I should definitely have the killing power now, considering. Or, you know, I could get overconfident in my abilities. Let's not get overconfident. They keep popping, I'm safe. Now, I don't know the layout today. Yeah, I'm getting overconfident. That's my problem. I need to treat this like a delicate operation. Oof. Problem is I'm, like, gunning it forward, so I'm thinking, like, yeah, I'm a badass, and I just need to be careful. Slow and steady wins the race. We don't need to fear the groups of enemies. I have the advantage against groups. We need to fear traps. We need to fear curses. That's it. That's all we gotta fear. Okay, that's where we are, of course. Yeah, traps like that. Very irritating. Alright. That guy could be irritating. I want to say it's over here, but I don't know. I hate that. Let's get away from that. Where does this go? It goes up. I don't want to go up. Yeah, bleeding enemies that can become invulnerable are bullshit. He can just go underground and he takes no damage from anything. Okay. Good, good. Alright. Experience trial. Let's go. Now, I haven't fought Azario yet in this mode, so I don't know how much he does in terms of damage. He should still take relatively the same amount of damage. It is possible that he'll do his one-shot shit and our dreams are just dashed against the wall. I've never had a problem damaging Azario. I had trouble surviving his, And, yeah. Now he's gonna shit-talk us. So, yeah. That's why I wanted to gain a level. So I could do that, easier. But now I'm gonna have to wait, because I have no level. I have no level. No level. No longer. We could try a synthesized map. Those are really fun. We could do Poor Joy's Asylum, which is a royal nightmare to do. Yeah, sure, let's do Poor Joy's Asylum. Poor Joy's Asylum was like the literal worst map for me. Because of how strong the enemies are. They are incredibly fast. But let's see what happens when I bring this percent of health build in. Okay, so far very good. So we just placed down one brand, not ward. Yeah, and they all die. Okay, let's not get cocky again. I mean, if I make enough experience off this, we'll make back everything we lost, but... it's still very likely I'm gonna die. I have not leveled in weeks. I have not leveled in weeks. Been too busy cranking out challenges, and you have to really set your time aside between challenges and leveling. Because of how crazy these challenges are, you're bound to die. You can't level at that period of time. It's just not possible. Ow. And I died. What do I expect? What do I expect? What do I expect at this point? What do I expect at this point? Oh, man. It feels good to be able to one-shot every enemy in the game. It's just... It's still so devastating because you're trying to level. I think literally the only way you can do this is to ignore completing the maps and just run the maps, kill the enemies. Don't fight the bosses. Don't fight the bosses. If you see any special events, don't fight the special events. Just go straight through, clearing all the normal mobs, and that's it. It's the only way to level. I have the ability to kill entire armies. but that's not enough in the game's eyes. Right there, I got too close. I shouldn't have gotten close. Now, this place is a maze. But I'm gonna try to kill pretty much every enemy I can. Nice. Cool. Try to kill every enemy I can to see how much experience we can net out of this. Shouldn't be too much, though, because it's a level 5 area. Even though the enemies are stronger than everything you'd normally encounter in an 83 area. Divine Vessel. Those are good. See, if I can get the first shot in, they're gone. They're gone. There's a necromancer trying to summon the dead. He did not get a chance. Not even giving good experience. Want this? Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, we're making a full circle around. Let's see. Ah, yes. More enemies. Area we missed back here. There's a good reason we missed it. There's nothing here. This middle section. Ah, yes. Good, good, good. One enemy, I don't even care about him. Alright, this is where it gets a little irritating because there's all these little nooks and crannies we missed. Exploded. He also exploded. Okay, I think we've about cleared this place out. I might have missed one or two small areas, but there's only 2 monsters left, so... We cleared out the asylum, and we didn't even get that much experience. For some reason, I thought it'd be a little bit more than that, but it's only 150%. 150% experience gain. It's not a lot. Alright. Let's do the Forking River map. I had a lot of trouble with this before, and lately I've been acing it, which is awesome. Really should get a refill on my drink soon. Ah, yes. Die. I know I'm doing really good on a map when I'm barely using my W attack. Yeah, I don't like that enemy. We're gonna avoid that enemy. Though the temptation... Never mind, we got him. We got him. It's fine.
Finally! Come on!
We should do this. If not just for the experience, for the loots. Alright. Let's see. Poison, shock. I want you to shock me, actually. Good. Be really good. They can ignite. I can't be ignited or shocked. And when I get shocked anyways, I get a buff.
When I'm ready and not
This guy is durable. He's got no enemies which we can synergize off of, sadly. Doesn't matter, we got him. Ouch. Let's see. Cannot leech life.
I always love a good risk.
I don't care. This is basically an upgrade for me. The more life that they have, the better off it is. More life? Yes. Still got those really fast boys. And the second one of them goes down, he takes all his friends out with him. You fool! They're gonna put a portal down. I really hope we don't die, but... Is that all of them? That can't be all of them. There's one. I mean, there's probably still one or two hanging around somewhere. As you start moving, they kind of roam on occasion. No, she didn't say anything, so we either missed it, or we got them all. Doesn't matter, though. I already completed these as achievements. It just means there might be an enemy roaming around somewhere. The enemy may or may not be a royal pain in the ass, but it won't matter. Oh, it might have been that thing. Might have been that thing. You get some abyssal type enemies in the chests occasionally. This is bunged up. We can't get a tier 7 out of this. What happens if I... Nope. Yep, I have to pick it. I guess we'll do that next. Maybe we can succeed. Maybe. Blighted Grove.
This way, Exile.
Gonna give me a boss? No, no. We're gonna fight him, but it would have been nice to have a boss. Die! Stinky bug. They start out with corrupting blood. Go, she would. Kill it, Exile. Do it.
When ready and not before.
You're toast. Your buddy's toast. That's all of them there. Good, good, good. Oh, nope, that wasn't all of them. Sorry. I missed a plot. And we lost all our experience. The entire point of doing this map was to get the experience, and we just lost it all in one go. Stuff like that makes me want to quit this season. It really does. But I have to remember, that just means I can never level up again. It doesn't mean I can't complete a lot of the goals I set about doing. However, I have looked at the odds. The odds that were stacked against me from the beginning, the odds of actually getting into 35, at least 35. I don't think I will even get remotely that far. I may not even get to 26, because this encounter is so RNG based. completely RNG based, not because of how hard it is. Now I can clear these 100%. The problem with the abysses is you need 5 of them. Hey, Tiny Cougar. Hugs! Yay, thank you for the hugs. You need 5 abysses at once in a single map. That is a very hard number to reach, because normally, by default, without any modifiers, the game will always give you 1, if you're lucky. If you have the modifier that adds 2 abysses to your map from the Scarab, okay, well now you've got 3. Sometimes you'll get 4. In order to get 5, there's a special sextant modifier that adds these. The problem is to get the 5, to get that extra sextant modifier, you have to complete the Maven quests. And the Maven requires you to spend a long time farming 10 bosses. 10 bosses to fight them at once. This is a outrageously stupid mechanic, and tier 14 plus maps, these bosses are quite strong, especially together. So I already failed my first one. I don't know how I'm going to complete it. I don't even know if this is going to be the last one. I don't know. I have no idea if this is the last Maven quest. I like to believe it is, but they give you no indication of where you're actually at. So it's going to be a pain in the ass to do that. And then even then, the RNG of getting an Abyss modifier on a Sextant is virtually unheard of. We're not going to go back in there and fight that. I just don't even care at this point. We're not going to get our experience tonight. We went from having halfway to an experience to a level to 0. There's no way I'm going to be able to feasibly make that back. It's going to take me another 2 days to do that, IRL, without deaths, period. I was hoping to get a jump start tonight. That's what this entire stream was going to be, was me leveling. But now it's going to be me just looting and hoping a divine orb drops, because you have no agency and no control over that whatsoever. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, if it's not for interesting build ideas, I'll definitely show you guys what not to like about this game. There's so many things that get in your way as a casual gamer. And I am a casual Poe gamer. Not a serious, hardcore veteran of the game. He's gonna kill me. It's fine. We did really well until we went to the Blight area. Like, that's the thing. Not the Blight, the Harvest. We have no ability to heal ourselves. Yep. I don't even care now. I don't even care. I don't even care now. He can kill me all he wants. I have nothing to lose now. I've already been damaged. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go, let's go. How's your night, Tiny Cougar? You having a good one? I was gonna kill every enemy on this map too, but now there's no incentive to do that. Wow, look at that. There is no incentive to do that. Killing the boss is the only thing we can walk away with a bonus, because all of these modifiers will get added to this, which I've slowed down significantly on that. I have slowed down significantly on my progress on that. I was doing so good. Within the second week of Kalandra, I was already past 2,000. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. Wow. Wow. I'm just at least glad my build is in a very good spot. My build is in a very good spot. The game is reaching that precipice from which there is no return. There is no way to get stronger at this point. to survive, even. The only other way to get stronger would be to gain levels. Because every time you gain a level, by default, the enemy's damage, their health, their defenses go down when you go, into low-level area. So the higher up you get from, monster level 82, 83, the higher you are versus that, the better off you are. But again, if they keep killing you, you can't really gain experience at all. So I think I should just run a bunch of, several, 1,000 level 1 maps. Not have to worry about enemies. It'll take me a very long time to do. You know what? We're gonna give up on him. I'm not in the mood. No, I shouldn't give up on him. We still got this here. How's your night? It was going good. It was going good. Given this current predicament. I was almost at halfway to level, and then I lost it all. Lost it all. 2 deaths, 3 deaths, all gone. You finished a blood moon and 7 days to die. It went well. Can you get yourself something to eat? Ooh, food. Food is good. Food is good. Food is tasty. I'm glad your blood moon went well. Alright. Should have put that portal down the first time I went in, but you don't think about these things. Especially since I've been killing this guy non-stop without any problems. It's probably because all the enemies were spawning around here the first few times I did it. And now they're gone. They were spawning in the front. Godslayer! Not much of a Godslayer anymore. So there's still a lot of time in the season to earn rewards, but there's some rewards you can no longer earn given the time constraints, and especially if things are going horribly wrong for you. As for me, there's stuff I'll just never be able to complete. So this map will not give us one of the achievements, but it could give us another one, possibly. And that is the Form the Lake achievement, which is randomly, again RNG, get one of these 3 rings. This one's never going to happen. That's not going to happen. That they don't even give you enough information with which to utilize that. Another reason to do the Kalandra things, besides, the evident challenges, is there's always that possibility I'll get really lucky loot in a node and end up getting that Divine Orb, which will allow me to get the Sacred Blossom from another player for a chance. Now, everyone says, the Sacred Blossom fight is really easy, but, again, this community is incredibly toxic in Path of Exile, so I don't know if they mean it's easy, or, oh, it's easy, get on my level kind of easy. So we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. We just went to 2 different maps. But yeah, this build really makes a mockery this area. Now that guy's going to do a corpse explosion, so if there's any corpses around, and there are a few over there, it'll cause them to explode, but for the most part we clean them out. Yep, there he goes. First time I ran this with this new build, he didn't get a chance to use that ability. There was nothing around him. A little crab. Still alive. Wow. There's one thing sitting on him. He's toast. And he got me. We're not trying to get experience now. We're just trying to get a chance at one of those rings. One of them rings. They said they buffed the ring drops, but I've done several of these, and I can tell you, I don't think they did. I don't think they did. I think what they mean to say is we buffed the quality of the ring itself that drops, but not the chance to get the rare ring. Even though they showed a picture of the rare rings and they said getting the achievement is easier than ever. That, I'm sorry, that doesn't mean shit. And there we go! That's the Divine Orb. That's... I said there's a chance we could get that. I died, it's fine. It's fine, I'll take the death. I'll take another... I'll flunk this thing because I got the Divine Orb. Because that Divine Orb now puts us in a very comfy position to get ourselves the Sacred Blossom. The Sacred Blossom is going to enable us to get a thing here. Get this... Sacred Blossom is the thing we need. It's gonna get us the ability to fight the Guardian of the Grove, which is apparently the Druid girl. A Dryad girl. I don't know why we fight her, but whatever the case is, we fight her. Apparently it's an easy fight. Apparently it's an easy fight. Here's the worst thing that could happen. I do that fight, and it's so hard I can't even finish it, and I end up wasting the Divine Orb. I would be genuinely distraught. I would be pretty damn distraught if that were the case. And it's possible. It is a possibility. I'm gonna look up that fight before I do it. I will not be purchasing the sacred thing until after the stream. I will not be doing that on camera because I need to research this fight prior. And if this community has even the common sense to have recorded it and have it on YouTube, then I'll be able to see it. But chances are, again, the Path of Exile community is terrible. They are terrible. They don't really want to help each other, ever. They've never sought to improve another person's game experience in this game. And it kind of is reflected by the developers, because when you group with your friends, the enemies not only gain a massive health increase, but I swear to goodness, they work harder to kill you. They work even harder to kill you. So it's as if it doesn't want you to play with your friends, and it doesn't want you to succeed. That's just what it feels like. This is a bad community. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the second any player discovers something game-changing, rather than share that information, they hold on to it themselves. They use it as a form of currency, basically. And the wiki is just as ethereal. The wiki is literally just divination cards. You need to know how to read tarot cards to be able to freaking understand what's happening online. It's so not well designed. It's not well designed. It's like, oh yeah, here's an item. Okay, this is what this does. But where do I get it?
Well, you see, if you go over here and you talk to the man, and then there's a particular enemy on the particular night of this moon phase decides to appear, only then wearing the color green will enable the Minotaur to occasionally turn in this direction, which causes that weapon to drop from this particular mob, which only appears once a year. That's the kind of instructions you get from the wiki. It's so archaic and strange.
I'm sorry, but that is just not a good community design. That is a terrible community design. LOL so much. It's true though. It's true. Why is everyone against being nice? Well, see, it's not even about like being nice or being mean. They just don't care about other people because they want to be the best in this game. All those like elite players, they want to be the best. So in order to be the best is to hold on to information that could otherwise help so many people in their gameplay. It's beyond me. It's beyond my understanding. I mean, I don't play games like that. I like to share information. Warframe used to be like that. I make that comparison a lot, and it's true. Warframe was exactly like this game at a time. But when the wiki happened, rather than keep, obfuscating information, the Warframe community boldly cataloged. This guy will kill me. Wait, no, he's dead. Never mind. I saw the skeleton archer. I was like, he'll kill me. He didn't. It's fine. The Warframe community literally just, like, wow, okay, cool. I mean, I would have preferred another divine, but I won't shoot a gift horse in the face. It's fine. Yeah, they decided to release information in droves. And it got so overwhelming, the amount of help that was happening. All the toxic Warframe players stopped playing or just shut up because they literally couldn't compete with the nice. With the helpfulness. It's kind of funny. It's like, oh, I can't be a dickhead and charge people platinum for info because there's a wiki now that's really explanatory. Yes. Yes, you've been screwed. Deal with it. There is still something here. Koala bears. Always koala bears. They've actually killed me. I was having a really good Kalandra run, and suddenly they just jumped on my head, and I was dead instantly. It was really depressing. It was incredibly depressing. Let's not die to the incredibly fast water thingy. Ah, yes. Give me this. Give it to me. Yes. And we've got one last spot. This is hopefully going to give us a What am I doing? Reflecting mist. I see Kalandra over there. It doesn't always mean there's a reflecting mist. It doesn't always mean there's a double reflecting mist either. Which would be really good to see, because then I have 2 shots at getting this unique. That's right, that guy can be scary. Not so much that one. She's angry, and I don't know why. Hey, thank you, Kalandra. Okay, wish me luck, chat. Shit. Alright, we got one more shot. Wish me luck, chat. Here we go. Fuck. No! No! I don't even care. We'll just toss that and take this. Oh, man. But hey, we got a divine orb. This was not in vain. This was one of the shittiest maps I made. And we ended up walking away with a divine orb. So effectively, we did a map to unlock the divine orb, which is exactly what I wanted to drop. That is exactly what I wanted to drop. I got something I really needed that can help me get myself an achievement. And that achievement is Harvest Life Force. So if I can get this from that divine orb, it's all over there. It's fantastic. I'll have to peruse the markets later. and see who's trading it. I do not like trading in this game because I have been burned in the past. There were people doing this thing where they could just take whatever you're trading them and not... Like, they've improved the trading system a little bit to compensate for this, but I've seen people still abuse it. So it's always like walking on eggshells. Every time you trade with somebody, you don't know if they're going to screw you over. Let's see. So we gained a bar and a quarter. And I'm not even sure if I care about maintaining that, because it's probably not going to happen. I can do another Kalandra mirror. I'm effectively just going to say we're not getting that level anytime soon. So our mirrors here become more tempting. This one's got 4 nodes at the end that we can gain achievement points for. Because eventually, if you do anything past 7... at area level 77 and up, in this case 83, but if you do any of that, you can get yourself this achievement. So this is going to happen eventually. And then if I can get this, I will get the iridescent character effect. And I've kind of set my goal to 24 here because of how difficult some of the other stuff is to complete based on RNG. But we are going to take a moment. We are going to get something to drink. I will be right back, chat. I am thirsty. I advise you also grab a drink. So I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. I have returned with a drink. Probably should have put a BRB menu up there, but I did not, and I'm very sorry. So, here we are. Here we are again, doing our Path of Exile thing again. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. They did a small change with Kalandra. I don't know if anyone noticed, if anyone's been playing it, but you may notice that enemies no longer shoot you through every terrain up. 1 second, I gotta fix this. Headset's like falling apart, so it doesn't sit on my ears properly. Then I get my hair caught in it. I have long hair, so it ends up getting all sorts of places it shouldn't. Okay. So, when this came out, the notable difficulty was made even more difficult because enemies could shoot you through trees and rocks and things like that. This is now blocking terrain, as it should have been in the first place. I can't believe it took them that long to figure that out. But yeah, so if there's an enemy with projectiles, at least directional projectiles, not the stuff that comes down from the sky, but projectiles that aim at you, try to skewer you in the face, you can in fact run to safety. But even so, a lot of the enemies have really fast attack rates, so good luck. So he didn't get to use his corpse explosion that time. There weren't even that many corpses either. Put one of those there. Be hasty. Goldmark, you say? Your name is Goldmark. Good for you, idiot. Ah. Ah. Nice. Okay, we've got a bunch of powerful foes forged in blood. That could be a good thing or a really bad thing. The good thing is if they've got some sort of minion next to them. The even better thing is if they decide to group up as one of them dies. Had that happen before. Bear. Bramble bear, bramble bear, bramble bear. And I died. It's fine. We took one of them out. Like to not die anymore though, because we definitely need to push through. Stick that there. Oh, blacksmith. Ah! Really? Okay, I didn't realize which version of Hillock that was. It's the kind that can leap. You thought I was going to make the same mistake, huh? I don't know how he was hitting me, but okay. Oh, he's creating spikes on the ground that you can't see. That's lovely. Alright, I think that was all of them. Aw, oh, damn. There were zombies there. We could have made that so much easier. Oh, wow, look. It's a thing I keep getting over and over again. Alright. I don't have to go that way. But I am curious. Because Kalandra's over here. So, yeah, that's the thing. I was curious if Kalandra has reflecting mist over here. If she does, we need that. If that's another achievement thingy. We will claim it.
One day, you will fly.
Will I? I'd love to fly. Thank you. Get off me. Okay, this is the reflecting mist. This is very good. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. Damn it. Damn it. No! Give me more! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can still earn another portion of this achievement. Plus, there's another chance of getting another divine orb for things I may need to purchase. Okay. So we don't really have to go over here. We have no reason to go over there. Because we just found Kalandra. So now we can just focus on going to the difficulty 7s and 8s. And they're split up in different areas. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Never mind, that one's easy. It was a lot easier than I thought. It was incredibly easy. They're all corrupted! It's fine. I'm just worried we're gonna get stuck in place and get a free death.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Okay, cool. Are those good? Not really, no. Okay. You know, I don't really have to complete this, but I'm choosing to. Because it is really just a bunch of boxes. But you never know what box might drop some amazing treasure. That's an Exile. And we got them. Like these, for instance. Hello. It's just some random guy. Stay back! Okay, that area is done. So now we can move on to the Templar. So let's put a portal down, because, you know, being smart. Keep expecting... Yep, there they are. I was gonna say, I keep expecting them to show up. Oh boy. Oh, they used to give me so much more trouble. That kind of feels good.
Too much
not?
clutter.
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Yes, scream, scream! We're doing A-okay. Doing A-okay. Okay, let's see. So, this one's gonna count. These all count from this point on. Same here. So those will count towards the achievement Shatter the Lake. We just have to clear them. And of course they'd be archers. Such an irritating ability. It's hard to see some of them forming sometimes. They have like a very soft red color, so it's like, okay, where's it gonna be? Where's it gonna be? And then it appears.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Okay. So that's one. The Chivo. Nice. Come on, give me another divine. It'd be so sweet. Oh, she's over here to talk to me. That's cool. That other boss killed that other boss. 5% of his max life just murdered that other boss for me. That was beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Hello, FLG of the wilderness. How you doing? You having a good night with your little reindeer hat?
Die! Yes, get cold. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, and that's 2 down. We got another on this side. We're gonna put a portal down, because dying would be most... I'm gonna take a drink really quick. I mixed blackberry lemonade with my Coca-Cola. It was very fruity, very good. guy did kill us before. Yep, and he's trying to again. He zerged him. Okay. Like how strong this build is. Our W, which was really our primary damage dealer, is now really just for bosses. Everything else dies with any lightning damage. Alright. So, we have done this. Now we go down to the final portion. We've got 2 we can earn. Let's hope I don't die on number 6, because that wouldn't count for anything.
Too much clutter.
Good. Man, it's a 12. I mean, do I really need something here? Oh yeah, we can just do this. There we go. Oh, stay back. Aha! It's just me and you. Alright. Hello, stuff. No, I want it. Ooh, we can come back. Oh, wait, why do I have that? Why do I have that? Why the heck did I have that? I don't know why I had that. That was an ordinary item. I didn't need that item. I know that gorilla can one-shot me, so let's not get hit by his club. Thankfully, he has no real ranged attacks. Yep, there we go.
Too much.
No, I want that. I have to come back for it. I love the bubble that the belt's giving me. This nice, beautiful bubble of doom. Yes. I've got a bubble on a bubble. See? I've got the elemental bubble, and then right below that, I've got this shocking bubble. And that's from an item. That's not a cosmetic. That's literally an item doing that. Okay, we've got this final area. Bunch of angry cannibals. It's fine. They're angry. There's no meat available. Not inclined to give them any either. And we win. Heck yeah. So we're now sitting at 44 of 77, which is pretty darn sweet. And that's gonna drop literally shit. That's fine. I do want to put a portal down right here and grab that before we close it forever. What is this? The Blood Dance. Shark Skin Boots. Frenzy, Frenzy, Frenzy. Frenzy. Critical, or increased damage with hits against... What? Okay. Gore Footprints. Cool. Alright. Not what I'm using. Don't need it. Do not need it. I mean, they're pretty good in their own right. I'll put them away for now. We have a better version of this, at least I think we still do. Black Cane, yeah, that's not good. Not good. It's my problem. I did buy a whole new slot, and it's like, hey, yeah, I want room for stuff, and then I end up just wasting that room. No! We need to sell those. What am I doing? Forgot about the necklace and the ring. Completely forgot. Alright. So, where are gems? Yes. Sell you these. Let's go back really fast. Let's grab the Brigandine. Yes, let's head back. Alright. Does Kurak have anything for us, or can I just keep doing... No. No, he doesn't. Alright. We've got another one. Might as well do it. Still not convinced we're gonna keep that experience. Alright, so this one kind of goes in a loop-de-loop. We have 3 over there and none over here, but I will have to clear that just to make sure there isn't a Kalandra hiding. That's the archer that can one-shot me. And he just got owned by a minion. That's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. One of those wheelie bastards rolled up to him. He's like, "Hey, boss, what we doing?" He's like, "No, you fool. No. The player has % of your health as damage. You fool." You kill a boss before you kill a standard enemy, too. It's just even funnier. Well, actually, it's even better if it's a boss on a boss. Yes. All that health becomes my power. Alright. These are lightning skeletons. They clearly don't have the power that I do. Oh. I'm making mistakes. In my haste, I'm pressing the wrong buttons and opening menus, which distracts me, which in turn can cause me to die. Let's not die. Ah, yes. Okay. We've still got stuff to do, places to go, Roas to destroy. These guys, which are not very friendly. We got koala bears. Remember, they are the ender of worlds.
Yeah, the koala. Koala.
Ah! Yep, it was a double team by a koala and a worm. Remember what I said about that experience? That's why I wasn't sweating it. I do realize it was going to go away eventually. It did.
When I'm ready.
We lost it all again. Stay alive. That's very hard to do. Tiny Coot. Remember I just referenced the koala bears one-shotting me, and then no sooner did I say that, koalas and a worm at the same time from above and below insta-killed me. When you have an enemy literally fall on top of your character's space with a like half a foot radius in which you can actually escape that hit, and then you have an even larger enemy that erupts from below and gets a free, incredibly fast shot on you, also within half a second of half a foot. Moving is the only defense you have, and I was moving. You saw I was moving. So they still hit me, and it was over. It was over that fast. That fast, my entire life was gone. There's the bastards. There's that one. Ah, but see, now I see him. It's different when I see him. More koalas. Any more nasty surprises on this island? I don't think so. Oh my god. Okay. It's really irritating, too, to die in such a low-tier area, because I could better have served those deaths in a place that counts towards the achievement. These are, like, divine guys. Good for them. I don't see a Kalandra. Yes, group up, you fools. I kind of wish there was like a damage number thing for this game, where it would show you how much you're doing at the moment. There is a thing to turn on enemy like numbers of their health, but there's nothing that like shows you the damage you're dealing at the moment. Like if I were to actually don't remember how to do this. I don't remember how to do this. Show mana levels, health levels, yeah. Okay. I don't actually remember. Huh. Interesting. I could have sworn there was a thing to show their health bars. Maybe that's a mod?
Ready and not before.
I don't know. I was talking about it, and then I'm like, maybe let's put it on. No, I don't know. I do not know this. What I do know is these guys are incredibly dead. Give me treasure. Okay. That's where things will get a little sticky. Well, they shouldn't get sticky, but they probably will. Okay, those guys have temporal shit. That is pretty sticky. And they got some ranged hocus pocus. I'd like to take that, thank you. Alright. Stay alive, please. It's not gonna happen. Not doing this for a level now. I gave up on that. I gave up. It was too hard. I got the Divine Orb, so part of me is just like, bring it on, game. I'm happy. I got the Divine Orb. One bit of good news these past few days. Divine Orb. Apparently the boss dropped from that? Okay, interesting. Oh, garbage. I'll take it though. Well, that is good. Yeah, that is very good. Because I need the Divine Orb to trade with a person to get the Sacred Blossom, so I don't need to do the groves anymore. And then I need to research that fight because I don't want to blow a Divine Orb on something that I'm going to waste. And then I can probably win that fight and get the Grove achievement right off the bat. I'll be a very happy bunny. I'll be incredibly happy. Also, I'd be even happier if Kalandra's little reflecting mist here would give me the thing I need right now. So give me, fingers crossed, toes crossed. I used to be able to cross my toes. I can't do it anymore. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Alright, happy bunny for the win. Yeah! Nope. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
When I'm ready.
It's fine.
not before.
Okay, so these start to count. We get 3 of these towards the Shadow Lake achievement. So let's try to complete these. My completion rate is through the roof at this point because I just kill all the trash mobs. It's really just the bosses I'm worried about or random shit hitting me. Dragon! I saw a dragon! Ah! Dragon! Okay. We killed both parts of the dragon. I'm not sure if the head killed the tail or the tail killed the head, but something happened. This I am sure of. That damn archer's there. I saw the arrows. Yep, there he is. And he got me. He's still got me. Oh, come on. Okay, we had a smoke shrine, and I'm gonna go by this saying again. Evasion rating does nothing in this game. So we had a smoke shrine, which is like a massive, massive evasion rating buff. And we also have some evasion rating armor on us. Evasion rating dictates if you completely bypass physical damage in its entirety. That ability that he uses is physical damage. Can you actually bypass that ability? The answer is no. You cannot. It doesn't matter how much evasion rating you have. If someone shoots you with that arrow, you're always going to get hit. You just have to not be in the radius of it. That's the only trick. The problem is, he's a very quick shot. I have seen worse, but he's a pretty damn quick shot. There was an archer in this season that had, like, incredible haste, like godly haste. And he was just firing his shit off every few seconds. Pardon? It says there's still one enemy left. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a strong one, too. He's putting hexed areas on the ground, which is really irritating. Yeah, he's toast. Yes. And the last area is just strong boxes, so should be easy. We're doing quite well there. There are... Aha, there you are. Oh, that sound, the thunderous sound of loot. Yes. See, it keeps giving me sextants, but I can't use them yet. It's really irritating. Very irritating game. Ah! Okay. And we've done it. We have done it. Okay. So, that put us at 47 of 77. So, we're getting there. Only part of that that's a little disappointing was that we have to spend more time in maps building those maps up to then play them. That is the only thing. And the RNG on them is hit or miss if they're actually going to give us credit or not to that total thing. So, let's do a high-level map here. Tempted to do the Vol map again. I've been doing really well with that, but I will do the Grave Trowel. I like the Grave Trowel. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. And, yeah. I'm not going to use any of the Masters. Einhar is, like, the only one that's really useful this season. Nico, don't get me wrong, Nico is always useful, but I was so obsessed with burning through what achievements I could, I completely ignored Nico. And I kind of did the same thing last season. I ignored Nico, but I didn't care about the achievements. I really should have said, hey, this is my Nico season, and I should have just spent time in Delve. Because Delve can get you so much good shit so quickly. I think once I earn this next thing, though, we'll probably stop by with Delve, which I don't think will happen tonight, but when I earn this, I'll be doing a lot of Delve and stuff, because I'll be very happy where I'm at. I would be okay if I couldn't continue the season and I got that last achievement there for the body transmog. I'd be totally fine with that. Although I would still love to get to 35. So see, look how easy these abysses are now. Everything that dies takes out its best friend in the process. And then by the time the bosses come out, most of the shit's already dead, and the stuff that's just coming out with the bosses kills the bosses. Look at that. Of course, if I get caught, I'm dead, so let's not do that. Yep, I got killed by an invisible enemy. But you see how fast I was able to clear that. That's the point I'm making, is like how easy Abyss becomes at this point. I could still very easily lose this Abyss because, you know, I just died and now there's nobody stopping the Abyss. Yeah, see, I did just lose it. No, I didn't. Wait, no, pardon, I didn't. No. Something died over there. They exploded. Playing carelessly again. I mean, I really don't have anything to lose right now, so... Oh, really? How is that fair? How is that fair? Tell me how that's fair. How is that appropriate design for a video game? I'm sorry. How is that appropriate design? Tell me how that's... How is that fair? You can't even see the enemy when they strike you. You just die. I have to guess I'm about to be jumped? Is that... Yeah, see? I just died again. I want all that shit, by the way. I need that. I need that. And I've got to have it. I did mention I'm still as squishy as I was. Even though I'm not squishy. This is my most tanky character I've ever made. The tankiest of characters. And I cannot survive a single damn hit. Yeah, put that, and he can still, he missed. He made a user error. He would have killed me, but he made an error there. He turned. Okay. I collect my goodies. Very nice. We did fail the Abyss. That's why I'm hesitant to, attempt to use my Abyss thing for the RNG chance right now, because if I make a mistake like that, I'm gonna lose it. I'd rather try to complete the Maven's quests and try to unlock the Sextant ability myself. Water tile into an empty tile. Yes. Could you not... Zombies? Zombies? Why? So it'll take a while to build that new Kalandra map, but we're working on it. We're working on it. It's weird, you actually get more bricks to play around with, more tablets to mess around with at lower levels. So I think the goal is to build at half in a high area and then do the rest in a low area. I'm not sure, but that's how it feels. Gotcha. Orbs of chance. Yes, let's keep going. To victory. Boss encounter? Yep. This boss can be either really easy or really tough. My money's on tough today. There's two of them. Oh, they're gonna be tough. Was I wrong? I don't think so. I think I was correct. So we did just blow up a bunch of enemies on them, which took off a significant amount of their health. But I think we're gonna lose this. Yep. They do chaos damage. They do the purple chaos damage, so there's like nothing I can do against that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I still got that divine orb, and nothing can change that. Alright, Kirek, do you have any missions? No! He's very inconsistent with his missions. He'll either get them and not tell you, or he'll have them and he won't say a damn word. That's actually the same thing, I do realize. He won't tell you! How does the orb look? The orb? The divine orb? The divine orb looks very good. It looks very good. It's a very good orb. It's a gold orb. It's pretty. It's I mean, I could give a shit less about the actual structure of the orb. I just care that that's the thing that everyone apparently has deemed valuable. And now that I have it, I can trade it in for a sacred blossom. Which is what I really need. One orb equal one sacred blossom. One sacred blossom means Garrett can get achievement. Happy bunny. Show you? Okay. One sec. I'm gonna waste a portal here. Yeah, they're not common. They're not common. This is a divine orb. It's like a sad-looking face. Sad face. Yeah. That's what divine orb looks like. They're not common. So sad. Yeah, it is a very sad face. But he's worth so much. He should be happy. It's funny because for the longest time in Path of Exile, divine orbs were not worth that much. They were very rare, but they were not worth that much. What the hell is that? A demon herder? The hell? Oh, we got beyond demons. Oh, I didn't even see that. But I'm not getting them because I'm blowing up corpses. My build wrecks beyond demons. See, they can't spawn because there's no corpse to spawn from. Oh, those ones did, though. Okay. The ones that survive. Yes, the ones that survive create demons. Which will get the demon herder. Now that I know he's a thing, he's not something to worry about. Okay, we got a really fast one that came out of the ground. See, like, how are you supposed to outrun this guy? Oh, thank God I killed him. That difficulty, that famous difficulty. Stop with your red shit. Red is so 1990s, come on. Get with the program! Ooh, scary red. Whoop. It came out of the ground. I don't always erase the bodies, but when I do it with class. Couldn't they make him happy looking? No. You know this game is depressing. This game is depressing. It's horrible things. Meat monster. Oh, I was wondering what happened. My character's moving so slow. When did my aura turn off? That's weird. That's actually gotten me killed plenty of times, because that aura is so damn powerful. Ow! Son of a beach. What the heck? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I went the wrong way, it's okay. I died, it's fine. Don't care about levels now. We were never going to level up, as fate would prescribe. What's this? Chaos Orb. Chaos Orb still has many uses. Not as useful as it once was, but... Ah! Demons! I forgot about the demons. That was my bad. Look, our bird is down there. Come up here, bird. Bird! Bird! There he is. There he is. Good bird. Good lightning pigeon. Go, go, go. I don't like the demons. They're very mean. Okay. Leave me alone! Okay, stay away. Electrified undead. Sure. Water tile. You know, we're gonna swap this to begin with, because we need that to be swapped. And I need something that can remove that central block, because it's actually ruining the entire tile set. Dark! We only had to kill one of them. That is all we needed. Worst thing that could happen right now is I kill these enemies and a Beyond boss appears. Wow, why is he suddenly so much stronger than he normally is? Pardon? What? What? There's no explanation for that. He's like a billion times stronger than he normally is. Okay, I couldn't move for half a second there. That was weird. Got him. Okay. Alva mission? I want an Alva mission.
When I'm ready, Slayer.
What am I doing? He's like gonna sell all my hard-earned shit. What if I did that with a Divine Orb? That would have been funny. I used to sell them, though. Not even gonna kid. Back in the day, when I first started playing this game, I'd get Divine Orbs and Chaos Orbs. And they're virtually no value to you when you first start playing the game. At all. They are zero value. Actually crap. And I would get sick of, you know, because you only have like one or two whole bag slots. So I'd start dumping them. I'd start selling them. And my friends would be like, "What are you doing?" And I'm just like, "I don't care about these. I don't care about these. I don't want them. I don't need them. They are of no value to me." Didn't care. I didn't care. Also, Divine Orbs weren't worth anything back in the day. They were rare, sure, but they weren't valuable. Now, although we have the means to get what we need, we're going to check this. I don't think we're going to fight anything in here, but we can check this. This place is very cold. It's very cold. Because if a boss did appear, which it never will, I'm still convinced that is a completely broken mechanic, we could probably, you know, maybe get lucky and get the Sacred Blossom for free, but I have yet to see it actually drop, so I'm under the impression it does not drop. What's the Cassia thing again? 81 or higher. So we can get credit for that. I've given up on Cassia pretty much because her requirements are so damn steep. Like, I could still do this for the off chance that we end up doing it, but... Now, mind you, this build rocks with the Cassia stuff. It is really good. It is super good. See, I just put a bunch of these down and half the enemies will just die passively. Dude, most of them are just dying right off the bat. I don't even have to do much. Just realized those guys are immune to electric. I just put the electrical turret like an idiot. It's fine. They're not immune to my electricity. Oh, hello. You guys showed up. Alright. Completed that. I love this, you know, minigame. It is a really good one, but this season it is not adequate. It's not adequate because of the buffs and nerfs that have gone on. The buffs to the enemies and the nerfs to items in general has made Cassia's Blight missions one of the worst experiences. For something that is so fun to do, they found a way to make it something you don't ever want to do. And then, of course, they make it so you have to complete it. Of course, I guess I would prefer to have a Blight thing as the achievement in place of something stupid like Syndicate, you know, which I don't even understand. I don't even understand Syndicate. All I know is kill guy, get shiny, unveil. That's all I understand. The whole bargain, interrogate crap is so foreign and weird. And then there's the whole situation where the missions themselves, most builds cannot accomplish. The train mission, yeah, this character can do it, but any other character I've ever played could never do the train mission. Ever. They just didn't have the damage, they didn't have the survivability. The assassination can happen at any point during those missions, so you'll be, like, feeling really confident, and all of a sudden some guy comes out of the wall and kills you. And you can't flee from him, because he'll keep doing that same thing. He'll appear and kill you. Thankfully, this character can hold their own. But most cannot. Oh, we got corruption. That's great. Not great. That person ate their Wheaties. Okay. So, let's see. Skeletons. Chilled Undead. Let's do Chilled Undead. Let's get the skeletons out of the way here. I would love to get an option right off the bat to remove that. I really would. Let's do the Abyss, just because, you know, Abyss. Trap me, will you? Destroy you, I must. The second one of those bosses goes down, It just takes out everything in the area. It's nuts. And we won that this. It's ours. That guy's still alive. There we go. See, what I love about this build is I really only have to worry about the unique enemies, the bosses. I don't have to actually worry so much about the mobs. The mobs are granted. They are just another move in my repertoire. There's a lot of stuff there. I could look through it, but I just don't care to. There's too much. We're going to go in here and hopefully get one of those special tokens. We did try to run it and we lost, so... And I won't be able to run it, like I said, until I'm a healthy enough level ahead to be able to survive. It's really bogus how that works. We did damage to Azario, but like I mentioned, he was going to kill me no matter what I did. He was just too damn strong. He's also one of those enemy types that hangs on, so you'll do all the damage in the world to him. You'll blow your entire repertoire, and he's stuck at a percentage of health, and he should go down. But instead, he decides to get one or two cheap shot moves on you. After he's already announced that, you know, you can move on. He is a cheap NPC. It's not right. I need this. Yes.
When I'm ready, I'm not before.
I think what this build needs is even more cast speed to begin with. It's very hard to, like, get that, though, at this junction. Like the little speed boost I get whenever I shock something, it's nice. Damn it. Corrupted blood. I do remember the boss of this place can still kill me very easily. He has a one-shot mechanic where if he lands on you, you're dead. I do not have the armor to survive it. Never did, apparently. He missed. I just hit me for real that time. My opinion, when a minion taunts an enemy, the enemy should remain taunted. That is how minion systems are supposed to work. He just tried to jump on me. He just tried to kill me with his final dying breath. That is so cheesy. It didn't work for him, though. Not that time. Not that time.
Hail God.
Alright. Let's sell some garbage. What does that give us? Forbidden Right fires an additional projectile. I'm not using Forbidden Right. I wanted to try a skeleton build this season. I was looking at some of the new stuff, and there's a pair of boots that can really boost minion builds. It makes your skeletons infinite. Infinite skeletons. Sounds amazing. You know, I'm just gonna sell that brown liquid. I don't want it. I don't want it. It's probably poop water. I don't want poop water. Why would I ever want poop water? Who desires to have poop water? I don't. I don't want it. You know what? Hold, hang on, chat. I'm gonna... I'm going to look up... I'm gonna look up the Oshabi fight. Path of Exile. Path of Exile. Sacred Blossom fight. Avatar of the Grove boss fight. Now, I'm told that this is easy. I'm watching a streamer play it. Mind you, this isn't... Oh, this isn't that old. This is from March. Okay. So, not too far behind. Alright. So... you have to interact with it voluntarily. Just like all the others. You touch it. Does a nice little cinematic. Interesting. What the hell is this mechanic I'm seeing? Okay. The boss teleports and you have to follow them. And they start constantly hitting you with shit. That is wonderful. Ugh. Okay. Oh, minions, though. Minions appear. That's great. We want them to summon minions. So apparently, you need to do clockwise movements to avoid this boss, like their attacks. Alright. I would really hope that this is easy, because it doesn't look too easy, and I'm going to be using a divine to do this. This is the only way I can accomplish this achievement, is to fight this boss and win. Yeah. That's interesting. Then they trap you into a zone that you have to DPS. Thankfully, I think those count as minions, so... Well, I actually don't know. If they do count as minions, I have an advantage. They create these walls of vines, and you have to break out. Okay. There's just a whole bunch of shit happening during this fight. I don't understand. Is the boss chasing this player, or are they having to find the boss on the map? I don't know. I don't know. It kind of looks like an Easter egg hunt, and I don't like that. This guy's build is very defensive, but he doesn't seem to have a whole lot in the ways of, like, actual damage. I might fare better than him. That's another thing you always wonder, is, like, is the build you're watching somebody complete something in built for it, or built for something else? I mean, this fight could be a lot simpler. than this person is making it look. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do that on stream because I think that's going to require my full attention, and I will not be able to give my full attention to you guys and that at the same time. It'll be too damn much. Too damn much. Chaos resistance, decreased attack and cast speed. Blah 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 blah. I think I'll probably be ending the stream early as well because I have been not feeling the greatest this past day. I had a relatively good week, and I had some spine problems, and then some other stuff happened, and just been in a mood since yesterday. A lot of stressors, you know. But I'll probably buy that thing tonight from a player, and at least I'll have one step in the right direction.
I need more mana.
Die! Sorry for the short stream. It's just streamers gotta feel good. Streamers gotta be at their best. Oh, I'm not regenerating life and mana. That's irritating. I was wondering why our mana usage was through the roof. It's because we have no regeneration. None. Probably a very bad fight to have and he got all his health back. That's irritating. Probably a very bad fight to involve the Maven in when we have no regeneration whatsoever. Oh! Stop with your gravity. Okay, I'm gonna get some refills of my flasks there. There we go. Very good. She heals him pretty much to full. That's irritating. She's the reason he's gaining his health. Come on. Got him. Good. She witnessed it. So that's 4 enemies down out of 10. That's good, that's good. Eventually I have to fight the Maven. Stop. Hop. Hop. I think what I really need is actually like life leech at some point, but that's very hard to do with the build I currently have. Finding a way to wedge that into the build. I would need levels first of all. I just don't have it.
don't have the levels.
Nope. That's a big bear. That's a lovely, lovely large bear, that is. You stay the F back. Also, where's the mirror? Did I already pass the mirror? I don't remember using it, so... We need that mirror. Did I use it already? We're back over here at the start. Oh, we got a labyrinth. Ah, there's the mirror.
I need more mana.
Okay. Among Us. Chilled Undead. And I will skip those options in hopes that the next one we get will give us ability to remove something. We're not releasing those bears on purpose, by the way. You notice I've been avoiding essence monsters is because I really have nothing to gain from them and they are irritating. Okay. This was an easy one to do. Alright. Got the mirror, we killed the boss. The boss is part of the Maven menagerie. So I got to look forward to that thing again. I think there's one boss I do not want to include in the Maven ever again. And it's the Roa, which is part of the Arid Lake. Because that thing, the last time I did it, that's the reason I lost. He can one-shot kill you by running into you. And you can't move fast enough in the small area that the Maven has for you to fight in to dodge him. He is insane. So... yeah, we're not fighting the Roa. We're not adding him to the Maven's, whole thing. Don't really like the thought of adding the Grave Trial boss either. Rampart boss, I could live with it. He's terrible, but he's easy to avoid. Wastepool, I keep forgetting what the Wastepool boss is. You cannot add the Val Temple bosses as far as I know. The Vault boss, we already have him, we have the Grotto now, and we have the Forking River. I don't remember what the Forking River... oh, it's the water dude, that's right, yes. It's Dunes Arcade. Oh, God. Wait, do I have to add them all? That's not fair. I think I have to add them all. Wait, no I don't. What the hell am I talking about? 14 plus. I should add more of these guys, because they're a lot easy. Well, okay, Oak's not, but yeah, Armory boss is easy. I already got the Ashenwood guy. Can't remember what the Plaza boss is. And Merville is relatively easy. Yeah, she just sits still. Alright, well I think I'm gonna end this stream here. I know it's earlier than you guys are used to, but like I said, I've had a day, and I would very much like to have the rest of the night off for myself. But there will be a stream tomorrow. We've got silly, spooky, whatever Sundays tomorrow. So we'll figure it out. Hopefully I will be joined by a bunch of friends. If not, maybe I'll finally finish Maneater, because I've been putting that off and putting that off and putting that off, and yet I really want to play it, so it's this weird kind of conundrum where it's like, well, I'm obsessed with trying to complete these challenges, and at the same time, there's a game, an entire DLC content that I've yet to explore. So soon. You take care of yourself. All right, you too, Tiny Cougar. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's very early. It's just. I mean, I think you know why I need a moment. I think I told you, but I need a moment to process this week. It's been a week. Anyways, this was the Inpulsa's Broken Heart. It's what it literally added to my build. It adds some incredible powerful synergies. In addition to Malgario's Restraint, which gave it an even further booster. It is a really strong addition to a lightning build, especially for this Elementalist, which constantly shocks. I'm able to absolutely devastate any enemies in my way. I have not improved in defenses, though, so that is the one caveat to this whole system. Hopefully, I can find a way of getting a level and pushing this build even further by the next time you see it. Also, I forgot to mention, I got, you won't be able to see it in here because the bubbles are so bright. I'm a giant electric globe, but I want to show you, if you weren't noticing, I've got an interesting trail now because I got the newest weapon iridescence. And you can see it moving with my character. It's very subtle, but it's like a little rainbow that follows them around. In fact, it's actually easier to see if I equip a bigger weapon. Let's equip that for a moment. See that, like, trail coming off the sword? It's very pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, you can definitely see it when I turn around. It's very pretty. I love it. I love it. This is why I'm doing Path of Exile so much. I love this set. It's so gosh darn pretty. But again, it really sucks that it's based on FOMO. So if you don't play now, you'll never get it. Ever. It won't be accessible. And I hate that in video games. I'm doing a good job of collecting. Pretty! Hugs. Thank you. Thank you, Tiny Cougar. You have a good one. Good night, everyone.